Hi, it's Moose99. This is episode 6 of Halloween. This is our challenge game with Grumpy Gnome Gaming, Evolution SE, Midnighter, and Moostro, where we're only using a limited number of theme packs and kind of having fun with it. Now, I've got the wrong map due to my clerical error. Something about not reading my own handwriting. But it's a fun little map, colorful. Started here and growing up into this area, and we're cornering the market on roasted nuts at the moment. Let's have a look here. We've got 193 people, short houses like usual. Our education is creeping up, though. I got rid of the nomad scarecrow an episode or two ago, so that's doing okay. Our food graph is leveling though, which is a bit of a concern. And I'm buying apples and beeswax like crazy, so we're trying to make ale here for trade. Something I don't normally do, but hey, let's do something different, right? And this tallow I bought by mistake, so I'm going to try and get rid of it. 91.97. An odd number, but a good one. Alright, let's go crazy on the apples here. We got the Midnight Heart Tavern and the Friendly Tavern. Probably good guys and bad guys, I guess. I don't know. And we've got the seagull. We don't know what the seagull does, but the seagull is kind of cute, so we're going to leave it there. Seagulling. I'm going to call this the Elven quarter of town here. It's got all these beautiful tree houses from the Forest Haven set up, and this platform, which really reminds me of the Elven village from Might and Magic 7. An oldie but a goldie there. And I still haven't seen any action out of our candle maker here. I bought beeswax, I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think there's a problem with the crafted limit. Well, I don't know. It says you make candles. I'd like to see you make some candles here. Alright, that was called a collector's dock. And it looks to me like it's a bog standard trading dock, so I'm good with that. So let's go roasted nuts for 2,000, Alex, and I think 500 ale couldn't hurt. And apples again, cool. Apples for ale all day long. It hurts trading away the pumpkin pie. I might actually take that out of there. Okay, let's see what coffee tastes like if it's been left in the French press too long. Strong. But tasty. Okay. I've got 3 herbalists here. And this thing's eating all my herbs. Get some potions. Alright, let's see what you got for us here. More apples, okay. Now I wonder if we can be bold and just say auto purchase 5,000, or call it 6,000. I think we can do that. Excuse me. Because I'm setting all these up for specific orders. So if all the traders are set up, the only fruit I should be getting is apples. So yeah, let's do that. So I'll set this one up as well for... I don't really want to be hand trading apples all day here. So if we set the traders up for every visit and then just set that to auto purchase, we should be able to keep our taverns in business here. I can't remember what the ratio is apples to ale, but it's probably not favorable. Well, I'm leaving this candle maker in, but... Now, was that in the Gothic set? I think it was. Production, candle maker, yeah. Now, I don't see anything obvious that would produce material to make candles, like we're not using another building in the set or something. Not too sure what's going on there. No, that's some of these actually just I don't know whether the mod maker just didn't feel like it, or... But a lot of them don't have recipes or descriptions, so... Yeah, let's see what you got here. Trade beef and trade sheep. No pastures, dude. And you would have bought auto purchased a bunch of stuff. And we have lots of everything. We're good to go. Food graph is still leveling though. So we built farms. We should probably, you know, staff them. Alright, and let's get some more farms going in here. More pumpkin pie, I say. That's always good. So I think I can do a mixture of corn and pumpkin here. And I think this is all friendly pumpkin. So let's do maybe another row of pumpkin. And we should probably do some... How's our barns doing here? If I click on the right thing here, okay, those barns are all full. Yeah, okay. That would probably indicate that we should have more barns. This is a general rule, I think. How about if we made like a metric crap ton of barns? You know, that's a lot of barns. Might be part of the reason our food graph is leveling is we're not actually harvesting it because there's nowhere for it to go. Could be a thing. And what are you that thinks you're at? Ah, we need a school, do we? Tis a good point. Okay, where's our magic blue circles here? Now, did the fourth set have a school? It did, okay. Well, I don't think there's any problem with the school being over by the farms there. Bunch of houses right there. So that'll help there. Now, do we want to put a school? I don't think we've used the Druidic school here. The sacred word here. Out behind the church, beside the graveyard. Perfect place for a school, in my opinion. Alright, so that's a couple of schools. Get rid of our blue circles here. And kind of grow out this way a bit with the farms. Maybe another market over there or something. And we could do a bit of growing over here as well. Kind of sneak down there. I have to think about it. Can't really go upriver, there's not much there. Not unless we want a cheese with a power flattener, but I don't think I want to. Okay, that's all well and good. I have to set up a few more traders, I think, for whatever. I don't think anybody's actually come to this one yet. Collector dock. Oh, I wonder. Oh, there's a trade tab. An orders tab, a trade tab, purchase tab. I'll see if anybody actually comes to that. If they don't, that's fine. Walnuts? Are we out of walnuts? I think we might be. Nut Haven sounds like a plan. Now something's building in there. Put a Nut Haven there. And a Nut Haven there. If we run out of nuts, we run out of nut bread, and we can't have that. And our candle maker still hasn't made anything, which is good. Okay, oh, so we did get a trader here, okay. Athena, we don't know. The ship captain, the candle maker, are at the tavern drinking witch's brew, yeah. I think that's a... that might be a good guess on what's really going on there. Okay, this is all jewelry and stuff. We don't need any of that. That can go away. Okay, yeah. Making more walnuts. Hang on there. Now, did we auto purchase? This is a question here. We did, okay. I think these guys are fairly happy at the moment. Okay. Seed merchant. Sadly, we cannot use any of that. I think I went overboard on the nut roasting. I think there's 4 of them now, and they're probably chewing through all our walnuts, but that's okay. Okay, we have another pumpkin patch coming in. I wonder if I alternate the corn and the pumpkin. Okay, friendly pumpkin, corn. And can I fit a pumpkin in over here? That makes me sad. Oh well. Not my best architecture in the world, but hey. I meant to leave room for a stockpile. 2 more pumpkin patches. Looks like that school's up. Well, let's see what the Coven Hall tells us here. Looks like our food's spiking up a little bit. Close on housing for a change, okay. 220 people. Almost there on education. Not really cutting it on clothes yet. Where's that tailor that we built? It's over here somewhere. Can't even remember where you build stuff. I thought the tailor was over here, yeah. So that says fur right now. You have a little bit of fur left, so keep going on that. Then we'll switch back to pelts, it looks like. Okay. And what have you got? Log, stone, iron. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, I can't say the lack of vanilla pastures and farms has bothered us here. But if you think about our diet, we have pumpkins, corn, walnuts, roasted walnuts, pecans, and whatever we can get out of a hunting cabin forest node here. Yeah, so I think we're a little bit heavy on the pumpkin in the diet, but that's okay. And that we don't care. You're fine. Another nut haven here. Okay, that should pretty much double up our walnut production. We should keep these nut roasters happy. And I'm going to switch this over to pelts just because if I don't do it now, I won't think about it. And I'm going to put 2 people in there. Limit's 5,000, it should be fine. Wow, we really are filling up on storage. I just built those 5 barns there. Alright. Well, let's put a little more storage in then. Yeah, were they gothic? No. Were they witches? No. This is sort of down around our industrial waterfront here. That's all set up, looks like. Good to go there. Yeah, that's a great question. What in storage are we not using? Okay, we're trading nuts away like crazy and we're growing in inventory. We got a decent chunk of apples now, so we could probably think about some more ale production. Firewood for fuel and nut roasting is high. Mushrooms we could get rid of just because. I don't know if they still are overly large and take up disproportionate amount of storage, but yeah, hold that thought for a second. Let's just get rid of some mushrooms here. And let's put another 500 in over here. Maybe I'm the only one that eats spiced pumpkin pie. Yeah, we're doing 2 meals we have going on. I don't really see anything else in there that we could use. There's a friendly miller here making flour and corn. And there's a different style mill over here. Again, flour from corn, so that's where I'm making, see, somewhere around here there's a spice shack, okay. So that's making spices. And there's our baker making nut bread. And our baker making the pumpkin pie with the flour, the pumpkin and the spices there. Probably up that one. Up that one too. Okay, and close those guys. Come on, doofus, you left. Left room between those two, but not between those two. Okay, need to fix that. And we need to find another spot for houses here, I think. Are these not farmers? There's 54 of them. I've forgotten what work category they were. Workers, okay. Okay. Now we got a school here. We put a marketplace over here. And some houses. I think that might be the way to go. Okay, I'm just going to pause. I'm going to lay this out here. Now, what marketplace choices do we actually have? Friendly Pumpkin has friendly shop, okay. Well, that seems reasonable. So why don't we go friendly houses here? Okay, so we've left space there. I think I want to do this though. Alright, we'll let all that stuff build. Now, do we want to think about an expand? An expand here. Okay, this is our new trader. Oh, are you just gonna bring... Oh, collector dock. Now I get it. Okay. That's just bringing precious items. Okay. Which we actually can't use. So, yeah, we experimented, but it ain't gonna work, so... Okay. So that's what a collector dock is. Makes sense. Okay, what an auto purchase, so... I wonder if there's any point in keeping the... bringing the beeswax here. So what do we think this thing actually makes, or takes, I should say? We tried tallow, and we tried beeswax. Like, what other thing would you make candles out of? Oil? No. Oils for lamps, basically. Yeah, which is like jewelry, I guess. Not doing us much good, though. Not with the limited sets we've got to work with here. And you would have auto-purchased, right? Yeah. I don't think I have to look at these two trading docks very much anymore. Okay, I'm gonna wear that candle maker like a badge of shame, I think. I forgot to set the pig timer, so I'm gonna set it for 35. Okay. I need a timer to remind me to set the timer or something. Okay, nobody's working in you, but you're full. Blame that one, Lucy. Alright, now do I have a market over here? I don't remember what we all built over here. Probably could use some kind of market over here. Oh, that's a religious building, okay. Auto purchase would have been iron, okay. How's our little graveyard doing here? Not sure I like the green color, it doesn't really fit with the map, but kind of full, aren't you? Well, I'm saddened by that. How about over by the Coven Hall here? Now, was that witches? Kind of have to have a graveyard for a Halloween theme set, I would think. No, it wasn't in there. A witch horde. Oh, I thought we did put one of those in somewhere. Okay. Oh well, let it go. Like, we have a lot of pumpkins going on there. How's our flower supply here? Pretty Yeah, I will. I think I'm missing something there, but the two things that I'm used to putting into a candle maker are tallow and beeswax. So I think Friendly Pumpkin is where we got the Friendly Bakery. So I think we need to do some friendly baking here. So I'm thinking 2 more friendly bakers here. And we'll throw those in and make some more spiced pumpkin pie, because it's good. Now, here's the thing. I've been complaining that candle maker hasn't worked, right? Because I ordered beeswax. I don't think I've actually bought beeswax. So maybe before I start complaining about the candle maker not working, I don't actually remember buying it. I ordered it, right? Alright. If this just doesn't work, then I have the right to get grumpy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to straighten out some of these houses here. I must have overbuilt. Let's see, we get decent okay, that's empty. Those are all correct now, so we'll let those ones go. And seeds we don't want. And spiced pumpkin pie we want. Okay, the candle maker is, oh, there we go, beeswax. Okay. So I was making stuff up. I had ordered beeswax, complained that they weren't making candles, but I actually hadn't bought the beeswax. So, okay, mystery solved. Embarrassed in an embarrassing fashion, but solved, I think. Okay. Okay. Badge of shame. So we have candles now. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Alright. Definitely don't want to talk about it. Alright, let's put some roadage in here. Ooh, that doesn't line up super great, but that's okay. Wow, and those barns filled too. I wonder if they're just super low capacity barns. Yeah, we got 100 and something thousand food, so yeah, okay. Well, it'd be really dumb to build a bunch more barns. Well, didn't really line up the greatest, did it? But these guys grow a lot of walnuts. Okay, I haven't taken stock of resources lately. We've got 900 logs, 1,000 stone, 1,100 iron. Tools are pretty low. Coats are doing okay for a change. Fuel and food is all tickety-boo. You're still doing rough tools. That's a boo-boo. Alright, so that was a small smith. Now, do not remember where that came from. That's a friendly smith. Okay, that's where the storage cart is, okay. Yeah. Okay, just a little bit tacky. Walnuts are taking over the world from the looks of it here. And let's hotkey this as B. Or X, I guess. More like that, maybe. Not really sure where to go from here. Got 2 more weeks or so to go to Halloween, so can't really end this challenge before Halloween. So I'll have to figure out an expansion path here. Yep, there is, yeah, right here. Banished Christmas. Santa's workshop. Yeah. So the next thing we're gonna do is a Thanksgiving challenge and then Christmas after that, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna get up for a minute and stretch here. Starting to seize up a little bit, so. Yeah, it should be fun. Thanksgiving sounded good too. I can't remember all the mod sets, but it was good too. Grumpy's got a pretty good imagination for that stuff. Now, what are you? Oh, friendly baker. Spices maybe, right? Let's guess that was spices was a problem. Ooh, missed it by that much. Great, a couple of spice shacks there. Well, we must have close to the right number of houses for a change here. Bang on. Yeah, I guess our growth must have slowed down just a shade here. Spice shack, yes please. More pumpkin pie. Yeah. I don't know, I think it was I can't remember. I heard what he was planning. It's completely left my brain, but it sounded pretty good. That's all I remember. Alright. So we're not going to talk about the candle issue. So let's get rid of that. Let's put this back onto fur, I think. I think he mentioned specifically something about Brussels sprouts, so that part does stick out in my brain. Those little pumpkin farms, eh? Almost 800 food and just one person. 672 from that little corn patch, so that's why our barns are exploding here. Guess we probably don't need any more food production for a while. Okay. I wonder if we wanted to buy beeswax automatically. I'm really scared to say miscellaneous. Like, we're gonna have to manually buy the beeswax. Sad to say it, but I think that's true. The candles are crafted to beeswax, I don't know. Miscellaneous would be my guess. Yeah. Well, he said Brussels sprouts for Grace, so. Yeah, it's definitely the spice we're short of. Keep an eye on that. Maybe we'll have to add another spice shack there. Okay, looks like our cauldron's brewing up some witch's brew, yeah. And the Forster's over 400, yes. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing all that great on logs, even though we're buying them at 2 different trading posts. But that's about the only thing I can complain about right now. This is actually going, I don't want to curse this here, but it's actually going pretty good. Other than our seagull captain just going to the inn and getting drunk all day. Okay, we would have picked up some logs here, so that's okay. We got pretty good purchasing power with all this stuff in here. I think actually there was a butcher somewhere in here. Right here, actually. Don't really know what recipes or anything, but we can fire that in there, have a look. And seed vendor. Yeah. Alright, where's the friendly set here? Not feeling it. Alright, let's see if that butcher actually wants to build there. You're not making firewood because 10,000 fuel. And we have 7,400 firewood. Okay, that's fine. As long as there's firewood for not roasting, we're okay. I shaved my beard down. Still a bit itchy though. I was really getting really itchy, so. Oh, I was gonna put another graveyard in, wasn't I? Okay, so friendly butcher. Makes roast out of the venison. And also, we could put another one in for bear meat, couldn't we? Yeah, why don't we do that? So, I keep clicking that one by mistake, but let's put this one in for bear meat. Yeah, there's roast or sausage here. Like sausage with venison or roast with venison. If you want to do sausage, I can do that. I like roast and sausage, so that's all good. Okay, our little islands are going out there. So I think this is our logical expansion area down here. Got a bridge over there already. Just sort of have to figure out what it's going to kind of look like to get over there. Like, do we come along the coast and then... Something like that, maybe. You know, if I was gonna bulldoze something, I might want to bulldoze that. And seeds, nope. Yeah, you're still short. Spices, okay. We're gonna have to put some more spice shacks in here. Okay. You're not. Well, I'm saddened by that. Alright. These guys sometimes get bear meat, I think. In the hunting cap here. Doesn't show it there, but I'm gonna make this bear steak. Oh no. This just mountain was just in the wrong place. Besides, that wasn't really a mountain, that was just a little hill. There's no recipe here, so I wonder, it might be a money for nothing thing. I'll put this on hide coats for a while. Yeah, steel tools. Beeswax. How much beeswax do we have? 2,400. I think we're good to go. Yeah, dinner time. I'm betting. Well, if we're gonna do another graveyard, we should do it over here. Okay, and Silence, you fed the cats, I guess. They're pretty good about telling you when they're hungry. Yeah, I gotta believe the seagull is just decoration. The good old seagull here. Well, we're doing pretty good with 2 trade dogs, so I'm not in a rush to put a 3rd one in yet. Got a lot of food for now. Don't really need a lot of different stuff at the moment. Build some houses just because we haven't built any in a while. Full barns everywhere. Okay. We might start impacting our building here because there's nowhere to put the fodder thatch, maybe. Okay, we'll put some more fodder thatch in there. Okay. Older couple, so maybe we don't have enough houses at the moment. Yeah, we caught up in houses, now we're 28 behind. Mr. Dane, how you doing? Oh, you do, eh? Yeah, this is one of my favorites too. This is a bit of an oddball case, so we're doing MM9. But only a subset of mods, so we're doing Friendly Pumpkin, Gothic, Forest Haven, Witches, and Druidic. So it's a Halloween challenge is what this is. So, oh yeah, Colonial Charter is... Oh, Megamod is 400 mods. And there's a mod set toolbar here, so... Colonial Charter is part of this. There's also Red Ketchup and a bunch of other stuff, so... It's pretty cool if you don't have to play all the different mod packs, you kind of pick and choose, so... Each playthrough you can say, I'm going to do things a little bit differently, and it looks differently, it plays a little bit differently too, so... Yeah, it's a lot of fun. How was your stream today? Yeah, this is, the modder that does his mod pack's been going through iterations. So the Megamod 9 is the 9th iteration, but finding different mod packs and then making them compatible and putting them out as a package, so... I think to actually play this one now, to load it, takes 18 gig of RAM just to load the mod pack and the game, but yeah. Yeah, highly recommend it if you love Banished. Definitely get this mod pack. Yeah, I've got a couple YouTube channels, but there's a few other players doing Megamod too. Yeah. That's a good game to play. It's not quite like Factorial where you play hundreds of hours. Like, I find it's a good three-hour game. Go in, do a little town. Sort of get to a certain point or whatever. Okay, these guys are all set up, so I don't really have to keep clicking on them. Okay, that house filled. Let's check our statistics here. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure normally I would say that's my food supply leveling off, but I think what that actually is my storage leveling off. And I think I'm overproducing food. Would be the problem at the moment. Okay, well, that's the pig timer.